Hi guys, hope you're all doing okay and surviving the lockdown. I wanted to do this relaxation, well I want to do some relaxation. So I'm just going to do a short 10-minute relaxation. And so those of you that come to my class, it's exactly the same. We're not doing anything different. It's not meditation, it's not chanting. It's literally 10 minutes just to bring yourself down, calm yourself down. Might be first thing in the morning, you might have not slept very well and just need to relax before you get on with your daily routine, or you might want to just do it before you go to bed just to relax again, or you're just stressed throughout the day. Get the kids to join in as well. It's literally 10 minutes. Usually you find with 10 minutes they can just about concentrate for that long. It depends how old they are, but they do usually enjoy it. And if you've got some of these candles as well, these are the ones we used at Christmas, they're quite nice because it just sort of makes the ambience a bit nicer. So get yourself ready. Turn your TV off, turn your phone off unless you're watching it on your phone. You know, turn the lights off, get a few candles, get a cushion. You can sit up on the settee, or you can just lie down on the settee, or lie on the bed, or lie on the floor if you're in the garden. Just get yourself ready. I'll give you a couple of minutes so you can pause the video while you get everything ready, just so you're not being disturbed throughout. So I'll give you a minute or two so you can pause me, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so you can either sit yourself, I'm going to sit up obviously just so you can see me, but you know in class I do sometimes lie down. If you don't want to lie down, just stay seated. You can do a mudra with your index finger and thumb if you want to. If you are sitting up, just slightly drop your chin to your chest just so you relax a little bit more in your shoulders. And if you lay down, have your palms facing upwards, close your eyes. And we're just going to start by taking a deep breath in through your nose if you can. If you can't through your nose, don't worry, just do it through your mouth. So inhale as deeply as you can. And hold. And just slowly relax. And again, exhaling through your nose if you can, but if that's too much, if you're not used to it or you're a bit bummed up, it's not that easy. So we're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale as deeply as you can. And slowly exhale. One more time. Excellent. So now I want you to give your toes a little wiggle. Give your fingers a little wiggle. Still got some feeling in there. And we're going to squeeze the toes and squeeze the feet. So even if you sat up, you can still do this. Squeeze them as tight as you can. And relax. Then squeeze your calves, pull your kneecaps up. And squeeze your thighs. It's not an easy one that, but have a go. Bit of a frog in my throat today. And relax. Now you're going to squeeze your glutes, your bum cheeks, and squeeze your tummy muscles. Squeezing as tight as you can. So I'm still squeezing even though I'm sat up. And relax. Then we're going to make a fist with the hands. I'm going to tighten the forearms. And we're going to take the shoulders up to the ears. And we're going to screw the face up as tight as we possibly can. Squeeze in. And relax. Then we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to squeeze everything at the same time. So squeeze your toes, squeeze your feet, squeeze your calf, pull your kneecaps up, squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs, make a fist with your hands, shoulders up to the ears, and squeeze every muscle in your body as tight as you possibly can. Keep keep squeezing. And relax and sink into the mat. Excellent. So now we're just going to do a little breath pattern if you want to. Remember, you always do what's right for you. You know if you can, you know if you're capable of inhaling for a long time or holding and exhaling. So do what's right for you. So we're going to start off quite a simple one. And again, if it's too much for you, just drop it down. If it's not enough, bring it up. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, and then exhale for 4. So I'll talk you through the first set and then I'm going to leave you to it, just in case you're not doing 4, 4, 4, and then it'll be a bit confusing if I'm counting through every set. So whenever you're ready, we're going to inhale through the nose if you can for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go again whenever you're ready. We inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to leave you with that breath pattern. Like I say, change it if you need to. And what I want you to think about now is every time you exhale, start to focus on your back. So starting at the top of your back, so starting at the shoulders and the upper back. Is your back touching the floor? If you're on the floor, obviously if you're seated, it's slightly different. So is your back touching the floor? Are your shoulders touching the floor? So if they're not, is it because you've still got some tension in there? So each time you exhale, focus firstly on your upper back, then your midsection, then your lower back, and then you can move it down to your glutes, to your back of your legs, to your calves, and to your feet. So each time you exhale, you're scanning from the top of your body all the way down and relaxing each bit individually each time. So I'm just going to leave you with that. So stay with the breath. Just inhale, hold, and slowly exhaling. So are the shoulders sinking into the mat? Could we relax a little bit more? And just carry on. So we're not worried too much about clearing the mind. Let any thoughts that come into your mind, let them come and let them go. We just want to relax the body, coming out of fight or flight mode and coming into relax and repair. That's mainly what we want to do. The more we practice deep breathing, the better we become, the more efficient your lungs become. It's so good for us, deep breathing. So good for us coming out of fight or flight mode as well. It's a really good thing to have when we produce cortisol, but cortisol in large quantities isn't good for us. We produce it when we're stressed, and this quite a highly stressed situation we're in at the minute. So you deserve 10 minutes a day at least. inhaling, hold, and slowly exhaling and sinking further and further into the mat. Let your back become heavy, let your shoulders sink into the mat, let your glutes become heavy. And maybe your feet have relaxed a little bit more. If you do feel that your mind is wandering here, there and everywhere, bring yourself back to your breath count. It usually helps to focus the mind. Not that it's a bad thing if your mind's going here, there and everywhere, but you might not want it at this moment in time. So just come back to the breath. Inhale for 4. Holding it. And slowly relaxing as we exhale. Feel the body become heavier. So if you wanted to at this point, you could turn onto your right hand side and bring your knees into your chest. If you sat up, obviously, you probably won't want to do that. You don't have to come onto your side. If you're staying in the relaxation a little bit longer, feel free to just stay on your back. But if you've only got 10-15 minutes spare, you can come onto your right hand side now, hugging your knees into your chest. Now, keeping your eyes closed, you'll slowly bring yourself to a seated position. Keep your head dipped, keep your shoulders away from the ears. Try not to start bringing any tension into your shoulders. You can pop your chin onto your chest. And then you can give your toes a little wiggle. Give your fingers a little wiggle. I'm going to start to rub the palms of the hands together. So we're just trying to get a little bit of heat in them. When we feel like we've got some heat in them, you're going to pop them over your eyes. Spread your fingers. And just very slowly let the light in. I haven't got much light, I shut the blinds. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And well done, everyone. Give yourself a little clap. That's what we always do at the end of the class, isn't it? Well done, girl. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find it beneficial. You know, it doesn't matter what time of the day you do it. It's relaxation. It's not meditation. It's just literally bringing yourself down. You owe yourself that, especially at the moment, the way things are. It's quite a lot of uncertainty. It's quite stressful. And enjoy, and I will see you soon. I'm going to film some more yoga as well, so I'll post that to everyone. Thank you. Enjoy. I'll finish my brew now.